a new Guilty Gear character is about to get shown. I'm sorry if my green screen looks scuffed as fuck. It's because I completely forgot about this. I forgot this was happening today. So I am not prepared. Like, I'm literally here, like, in my blanket, snuggled up. I completely forgot about this shit today. So I'm hoping this is a cool character. I played Guilty Gear a lot a few weeks ago. I have not played it much this year, to be honest. I played the new characters, but I'm hoping a new character is somebody I want. Like a Slayer. It is fucking Sin Kiske. You know, I thought Sin would be the last character, like before Bridget, but it turned out to be Bridget. So I figured this was coming. I'm cool with Sin. That's cool. I like his design so much more, dude. He looks so much better. He looks very, I don't know. Him showing his arms got him looking really chippy. He looks like just chipped. Okay, he's still eating meat. Okay. This is a cool reveal. A lot of people will be super duper happy with this. Okay. He looks cool. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Why does Sin look swole as fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Sick. Wait, November 24th. Nigga, today is like the 21st. 2 days. Okay, that's super duper soon. So I figured Sin would be first in this pack, but shout out to Sin Kiske. I know a lot of people will be super duper happy about that. I can't say that I'm super excited because I'm not a huge fan of the character.
And welcome. My name is Mitchell.
Okay, what is this?
And you've just watched the reveal trailer for
I didn't
the
realize there was more to this event.
Character, Sin. But we're not going to leave it at just a trailer. We've got two very special guests from Arc System Works to help us break down everything we need to know about this new character.
Are we going to get a Sin breakdown? I wasn't prepared for this. Okay.
Manager at Arc System Works.
We're going to watch it. Shit. I didn't know we was getting a breakdown.
On Guilty Gear Strive. Hello, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Sin is cool, though.
I really like this.
I don't even know which character I would have wanted. I guess
surprising to see a lot of
maybe Slayer would have probably been the biggest that I wanted. Slayer.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in and showing off Sin. So before we dive into the moveset of Sin, Ken, could you tell us a little bit about the character and what's different about them in Strive?
Okay, yeah. So Sin, he is a long-known Guilty Gear character since Guilty Gear 2. He is,
I like this design, but he looks so swole. He looks very similar to Chip.
So he's technically a quarter gear. And despite his looks, he is actually younger than 10-year-old. So his mentality is still immature.
Is that a thing?
But he has very
aggressive
10? Spirit. And,
what the fuck? He's a 10-year-old?
Is quite like a Russian.
I don't know much about the story for Guilty Gear. This motherfucker is 10.
Kind of how he is in Guilty Gear Strive.
Cool. Well, it's one thing to see the trailer, and it's another thing to give a little top-level overview of the character. It's a whole other thing to see them in action. Okay. So, Riku, if you don't mind, can you walk us through Sin's moves?
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay, she has many.
Okay, he has his food meter.
Special skills. So, I explain each skills.
Yeah.
Right
He's gonna try and explain in English.
Okay.
And I'll support him, speaking.
Okay.
He uses different terminology. I'll support him, so.
About
it. Okay, she has very long
normals
or
specials.
Peak driver.
Okay.
Beak driver.
Peak driver.
Okay.
Very long.
Long range ass poke.
Yeah, he's got a long range.
Forward, what is that? Forward heavy slash?
Special move, right?
Yeah, that's a special move. When he says skill, skill jump, the move.
Special move.
Special move.
Special move.
Wait, what is that a special move? Oh, that is a special move. Is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's down back. So it's down forward circle.
Far slash or high slash.
Okay. You kind of got some sick shit.
Far slash S. High S.
I'm saying sick shit, but they've barely done anything. But he animates well.
Yeah. What did you do? You just did a follow-up move.
Yeah, she has this big driver has
okay.
Follow-up move.
Follow-up move.
Yeah, the big driver has follow-up move.
Okay. Oh, so he got 4 moves to X out of. He has a low.
Has hit or get.
Okay.
Follow up the move. This move.
Right.
So can he follow up when the opponent is on block?
Yes, block or hit.
So he can follow up. He can follow up.
So it's kind of like a frame trap, then, right? You can make the person think that you're going to stop it there, and then you hit him with the follow up, and you get the hit.
Yeah.
Ah, that is true. It is a frame trap, huh?
Make
what else can you?
Yeah, you can do frame trap.
What else can you do after that though? Because he's just doing a low.
See, what are some of his other techniques that you can use?
他にはどんな?
This follow up.
Okay.
This skill has another follow up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you can just dash forward.
It has a variety of follow-ups.
Ah.
And one of it is this guzzle step.
Okay.
So
that's pretty cool.
If the opponent has got
you walk. Okay.
Okay, so
he seems like a really, at least from what they're showing, he seems like really straightforward.
And then just follow up with your throw.
Because if you think about the characters they've been releasing, like
tricky as hell, and I am not.
The characters they've been releasing are kind of like nutty. Like you got Bridget, then you got fucking Viking, then you got Testament. Like very, like I would say very tricky characters to play. Like none of them really extremely straightforward. Like none. I guess the best word to say, I wouldn't say any of those three characters are beginner friendly.
Bottom corner.
And Sin seems, at least from what they're showing, he seems pretty straightforward. He seems kind of like, okay, like you can pick this character up and you can do some cool shit.
Consumes this stamina gauge,
which is cool. Because I think they kind of needed that character.
So if you need 2 stamina, if follow up and guzzle step.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you can actually cancel your follow up with a guzzle step.
Yes. Yeah. And this is obviously a mechanic unique to Sin, right?
If you want to do the stuff out of it, it takes stamina, and obviously you have to eat.
The stamina meter recharges naturally. Is there anything that you can do to make it recharge faster, or?
So what's the point of? Wait, what?
Time.
So it's, I just know it's autofill.
So the stamina gauge actually recovers by time,
right?
There's no specific really way to fasten this stamina region.
That's interesting. Huh.
Well, anything? Any other moves or?
Weird. It fills up on his own.
Hulk Baker.
Instead of like, I thought maybe eating would refill your stamina gauge. But no. So what the fuck does eating do? You gotta excuse me. I didn't play Sin in Rev 2, and I barely played Rev 2. So my Sin knowledge is like 0. Okay.
Wow, so you can't get away from him if he uses
that.
So pretty much Sin can
dude, is Sin a Mortal Kombat character? Why does all of his moves use stamina? Hey, real shit. Sin is like a Mortal Kombat character. All of his moves use stamina.
Yeah. So it's kind of like Souls DP.
Yeah. I mean the Grand Viper.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
Okay, so it's not the moves, it's the follow-ups to the moves.
And of course.
So all the follow-up to the moves use stamina.
Hulk Baker into guzzle step, so you can kind of mix up on your reversal.
Interesting.
If he misses the
how weird
the DP attack, can he Roman cancel out of it, or is he gonna eat a punish if he misses it?
I'm sure you can Roman cancel, right?
If you miss,
you
can not use Roman cancel.
Right, but if he blocks it, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying like on hit or a block. Like obviously, if you whiff it, you're fucked, right?
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that seems normal.
Normal.
Normal. This is one very
interesting.
Normal.
How weird.
basic barrier.
How weird! I'm sorry. It's intriguing, but it's weird.
Yeah, it's very basic.
Like all of his follow-ups
so
use stamina.
There was a second follow-up. There was like a second follow-up,
and you can't.
Kind of like the.
He said there's no way to. It just automatically
does
comes
that also
back.
use stamina?
2回目のやつはスタミナを使う。
Yes.
Yeah.
All follow-up skill. All follow-up moves use stamina.
Right.
The one that he jumps up and then falls down move, that doesn't use stamina. But then you can follow up another move.
Got it.
So it can keep going, right? The risk here is that you're using stamina to maybe like get an extra hit. Like you're using stamina for shit.
So yeah, jump up and then down. That's like one set.
Why is it not recharging though? Look, maybe it's just delayed because he's resetting fast.
Characters you think would give Sin trouble? Like what characters do you think he's particularly weak to with his style of play?
このプレイスタイルでシンが苦手なキャラって誰になると思います？
How's his health?
まだわからないな。
I'll let player figure out.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so you can.
Okay.
Everyone thinks that they can punish a invincible reversal, but Sin has a special technique basically where he can punish you for that thought.
So I guess the game plan here, right?
Awesome.
If you're blocking, right?
I mean, I don't. I'm gonna hit it.
If you hit a button
Yeah.
and you think I'm done, I can just follow up with something, right? And if you're afraid that I'm gonna follow up with something, then you're just gonna keep blocking.
Can he still get pretty good damage?
So
Like,
there is a
if he
mind
cancels
game
after
there.
that counter hit, can he
The
get,
stamina bar
pretty
is
good
so
follow-up
weird.
after?
It just reminds me of Mortal Kombat 11.
There you go.
It's so weird.
He just dropped it, but yeah, you can figure out more, deeper combo.
People will figure it out.
Yeah,
you don't even need to Roman cancel. Oh man.
Yeah, you don't need mind cancel.
Oh.
Okay.
There's stamina.
Guys, this is a problem.
Okay. Well,
I know from other games.
I'm sure he
Sin also has a food thing that he.
Yeah.
How does that work in Strive?
Yeah, that's a good question.
There's no need to eat something.
You don't have to eat it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
You can still eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still eat it.
But なんだろう。Okay, this in Guilty Gear Strive, he don't need eat.
Dude, they took away the food mechanic from Sin.
Moves.
So for those who might know, like the past series, used to be the character who eats food to do some setups, but then in this version, it doesn't really require eating stamina. Eating food to even regen stamina. So there is a move, but which will do something good to him. There's like a little bit of buff that he can gain by eating food, and every time he eats food, the effect goes. There are a random effect.
Okay.
So is it kind of comparable to like Faust throwing items?
Yeah, but it
Okay,
doesn't
so he gets
his gameplay a lot. So I'll leave up to players to
that kind of sucks.
Figure out what.
So he gets like a very small buff from eating.
Our design is based not being not how to say you don't really require eating food to match.
Would you
Weird.
say that
That's so
Sin
weird.
is a
I'm sorry.
character that would be good
'Cause for
beginners
me-
to jump in, like are his combos pretty simple? Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, he's quite simple in.
Yeah, that's what I would say. He seems like a
other
simple
way,
character, but
Russian type, but doesn't really
when I think about Sid, from like the very minimum amount
understanding of like the.
I've seen and
Techniques.
played of him,
So he's really.
I always equate him
good
with
character
eating
to jump
food.
in, to try it out,
To be a part of his
and,
game plan.
Play.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Cool.
I don't
Any
know.
other moves to go over? We haven't seen his overdrives also, but does he have any other special moves to go over?
This special move is Hoof Stomp. Hoof Stomp.
Who's some?
Hoof stomp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My thing is like I think he looks good. Like visually, I think he looks good.
中段
Oh, it's.
But I don't know how I entirely feel about his
You
gameplay.
can block, but it's overhead.
It's like it's straightforward, right? But like it seems like
By the way,
almost
I will warn that
too
this move is
simple,
real.
I guess.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, like he seems
People
a
struggle
little
with this
too
move.
simple.
I personally struggle with this move.
Like kind of, I guess like compared to the other characters that were released, Sin just seems very bare bones. Like he's lacking like flair. He lacking swag. Like if you look at Testament, you look at Bridget, you look at Biken, like all those characters are like swaggy and flary, and those are season 1 characters.
So fast.
Well, Bridget's season 2. The rest of those are season 1. But he just seems
everything that I've seen so far makes
a
me
little
worried.
too simple. Like they played it like super duper safe. I'm sure he'll be able to do crazy cool shit, right? He'll have cool shit he can do.
So
but
does he have like mix-up options from there? Can he go like close slash into a low versus that close slash into the overhead?
Yeah. This approach heavy
I
slash.
don't know. I feel like I don't know, like he's lacking personality, which is strange
Low profile.
for a character that
So
his thing is kind of that he has like a wild personality.
Oh man!
But they made him so tame and so like in the box that he. I hate to make this like this fucking point again, but he seems like a Mortal Kombat 11 character.
Cool.
He has a stamina bar that you can't affect, that it has to refill on its own. He's pretty safe. They didn't really do anything crazy with him. He has mix-ups, but like...
Yeah, very strong mix-ups.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, in close range.
I think he'll be okay. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not even talking from a competitive standpoint because I'm not a competitive Strive player. And he has a bunch of mixes, and I'm sure he can do some crazy shit. But I feel like they just played it like super safe with him.
Okay.
This is a low property, and this is
Okay.
So he actually this move, he himself is very low, so he can dug under the projectiles.
Okay, so this is how he's going to get in on people trying to zone him out.
Is this so? Is that similar to just Kai Slod?
Do you think he's, do you think a good type matchup would be against him would be like a character like Axel or like Happy Chaos, who can like do a bunch of different types of zoning to kind of keep him out?
Oh Lord.
ゾーニングキャラクターに対して強いと思う。
まあ、yes.
Yeah.
I can imagine it's gonna be hard for him to get in, isn't it?
Yeah, so he has a lot of option to get in.
Like he has the slide,
but he also have a quite long range poke. So I think
I don't know, man.
A lot of access from.
I want to know what you guys think for you Strive players. What do you think about Sin? Are you gonna play him?
I
don't know. I just feel like he's really
the overdrives.
He's really tame.
Yes, overdrive.
Overdrives.
Let's see what his overdrives
I'm excited about these.
Okay.
RTL. You all know what it means.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that is pretty ass. I'm sorry.
And does it behave any different? Oh, you can
direct it. It's cool, but dude, oh man.
So yeah, how many times can you change the direction?
2 times.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Change the direction.
I think he looks cool, but they played it way too safe, man.
Cool.
That's generally people's criticism of Guilty Gear Strive is that the game just feels really like, I don't know, I guess safe, but like, I feel like this is the safest DLC character yet. If you think about all the other DLC characters, Golu is crazy. Fucking, what's her name? The girl with the little robots. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Jacko, great. Like all these DLC characters are Happy Chaos, crazy. It just feels really bland.
Wall break. You can choose another direction.
That's so smart. Okay, so so if you want to keep the corner, you don't have to break the wall there.
Okay. It's cool he could change directions.
It's hard to do those direction changes.
But there is some option of like try not to do that, but it requires some technique.
Got it.
You don't necessarily need to do it, but yeah, there is just like an option.
Okay.
For doing that, or maybe if your opponent blocks your first RTL,
you can get out of there.
You can get out, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And then mimic that you are getting out and going back to the opponent to
very cool.
Punish opponent.
All right, what's his other special here?
Why does my screen keep going away?
RTL has follow-up move.
It's got a what?
Oh, it's not me, it's them. I was like, why is shit going away?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I thought it was me. Let me turn the frames up.
Oh, but that takes all your tension bar.
Yes, yes.
I see.
Very high damage.
Wait.
Got it.
Is that it? He just does that, but it's more damage? Dude, I'm sorry. This character looks so ass. I can't even lie to y'all. I'm like...
So that RTL follow-up doesn't use 50 meter to do follow-up. You just need at least more than 50 meter. So
it's
even if 51 meter
what?
And you do the RTL, you can still do follow-up.
Cool.
So yeah, dude. Okay. I think I've seen all I needed to see about Sid. I thought visually he looked cool, but dude, they played it way too safe with him. He just looks really bland. Like he lacks personality. I don't know if this was a rush job or what, but dude, I am super duper unimpressed with him. Like extremely unimpressed. From a character I thought had like cool mechanics and Rev 2 and just kind of generally was pretty cool. They made him like super lame. Like super lame. So let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. I don't think we need to watch any more of this. As always, motherfuckers, pass class, don't eat ass. I'm about this bitch.